Hey guys, how's it going? Octopus here, and welcome back. I am smiling because I recorded this already. I did this and something happened and the game kicked me out and then my phone just crashed. It was like kicked out of server for inactivity and I'm like, what happened? So I tried to reload the game and it just shut down my phone and I turned it back on and I honestly have no clue what happened, but I know I want to show you guys every quest through the whole thing, but I did this many quests all the way until number 9 and I was about to do number 10 and the game just shut down on me. I don't know what happened, but I'm sorry guys. It was really easy, to tell you the truth. 1 to 9 was no problem at all. I'm gonna use the same setup I did this whole time, but hey, welcome to the video. This is my first time telling you this. So what's happening right now is that we're having an Organization 13 event. Every month on the 13th, they're gonna release a version B of the Organization 13 medals. This month is Marluxia, and pretty much he looks like a really good AoE medal. Now the only downfall I see so far is that they are only giving us 7 medals, so we only have 1 chance at guiltiness. So if we don't get a good guilt, then this medal is pretty much garbage. But if we get 100% or close to 100% and we can mirror the rest, this medal is going to be a better candidate for attack boost 2 max than Flower Meow. Now, like I said, if you did put attack boost 2 max on 2 Flower Meows, you can always sacrifice 1 into this one, but it's not necessary. Just throw an attack boost 2 on him and he's still going to be amazing. The only difference between max and not max is less resets, but they do the same thing. So let's pretend we did 1 to 9 together, but I'm going to show you my Keyblades just in case there's no more quests for them. My treasure show, very simple, ×3 with Piglet, VV, 2 Meowjesties, one's fully, the other one just has 1,000 chips on it at 82%. And then playing cards because it's one of the free medals. Honestly, I didn't use them from 1 to 9. The first Meowjestie basically took out everything. My Lady Luck, same thing, ×3, using the Flower Meow, Halloween Sora, and a Shadow. We never used Shadow yet, but let's see, I don't know. 3 wishes, we use a buff, and then Jack Skeleton, and that is pretty much that Keyblade with the Nova system. I haven't got to Shmi, Arin, or Hades here, but none of them have chips, none of them have Dales, they don't have attack boosts on them or nothing. It was very basic. And my Starlights is right here. ×3, Meowjestie, Flower Meow, and Jack Skeleton. So very, very simple Keyblades. I'm sorry that the camera, it wasn't the camera fault this time. The game just crashed and there goes mission to 1 to 9. Did it in a second. So we're gonna start off with number 10. Since it wasn't hard and it was very just get to the boss and boom and you're done. I'm gonna tell you now that you don't have to actually beat any of the enemies, just go straight to the boss and you're gonna complete it. Just don't continue with how easy it's been so far, that's not a problem. So number 10, we need to go in with our 3-wish Keyblade. It feels so weird starting like this, but it is what it is now. We're gonna go in with this, and since we are on number 10, there's only 13 levels, we're gonna go with a friend medal that's a little bit stronger. I have here a simple, well, not simple, this is actually pretty cool. A fully gilded Calm Black Colt Riku. So we're gonna go with that and see how it goes. If anything, just grab whatever you guys have, even a Tav medal or something that's a Meowjestie. Even though it's the opposite color or it's a neutral color, it's still gonna do a lot of damage. So we're gonna skip as many enemies as we can, just like every other level. You can skip everything. This guy's blocking the bridge, so we have no choice. So I thought I heard something there. Alright, straight to the enemy. We're gonna first buff ourselves so we can do extra damage with the Nova. Use Nova for all these, especially if you have less medals than I do, but with the Meowjestie and the Flower Meow, you should have more than enough. So, ×2, Nova, and Jack Skeleton basically takes all the little enemies around here and all of his HP bars. Now, if you guys are still debating whether or not Jack Skeleton is worth attack boost 2 max, he is worth it, especially if you have it fully gilded and chipped. It does like 59,000 damage all across the board. So seeing here as he didn't die, we're not going to use Smee, it's not necessary, but the poison is nice. I'm going to use my Arin Gilted, he has no chips. But a Gilted Metal is a Gilted Metal. We could probably just tap the rest and we're pretty much done. So that is number 10, a little bit tougher than the other ones. I actually have to use my whole Keyblade setup, but, well, not really, but I had to tack through all of them. Where the other ones, Jack Skeleton basically took out everything. That's number 10, we got 3 left, and hopefully they aren't too hard, because the Keyblades I made are very, very simple. Alright, sorry about the guys, a raid boss appeared, I just want to cut that out to make it smaller. But we're going to number 11, and I think I was talking about something, but I forgot, so I'm sorry, but let's go straight into number 11, and it is asking us to use a Starlight. So, like I said, everything else got cut out, but Starlight, very simple, Meowjesties and Jack Skeleton with buff medals. We're going to throw in a tab medal in there. If you have a tab medal, you know what, we're going to go simple. Very, very simple. We're going to use another Flower Meow that's 100% gilted, but not fully chipped. It's alright. Let's go into this and see how good we can do with just a very basic setup. So this is number 11. Nope, boss is right there. I should have grabbed that SP chest, but hopefully I have enough. I think I have enough. Activate, we're going to throw it right on the main boss. Throw Vivi, and then we're going to do our Nova. Nova's activated, that should take out almost everyone. Meowjesty, hopefully a lot of people die, if they don't. And Flower Meow, let's see. I really should have grabbed that SP chest. I didn't. I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't. All we gotta do is continue. I mean, okay, so that's probably the enemy that has a chance. Ooh, it's got 1 counter. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference. I don't know if they add up together. I was asking before this video got corrupted or whatever happened, the device shutting down, but the counter started really high for the first enemy and then it got really low. So I don't know if they're all connected. If they're all connected, I probably just screwed up there by not grabbing the SP chest, but we're gonna find out in the next one if it has 1 countdown left. Alright, so this is number 12. It's the treasure trove. We're gonna go in, make this really simple. We're basically gonna use ×3, 2 Majesties. One I have Foley with attack boost 3, the other one just has chip and 82% gilt. And my playing card is just another AoE medal, but you can honestly add anything there. I'm just using him because he was a free medal and he's not as strong as the other ones, and I don't have him fully decked out, so don't worry about it. We are going to use a 3rd Meowjesty because I want to make this as simple as possible so everyone can do it. Another Foley maxed out. I'm missing 50 chips, so that's alright, but it has attack boost 3. So we're going to go into this and hopefully this setup takes it out and makes it really simple for everyone. I'm going to go with the fully SP gauge. That's why I saw the video get cut out. I went to go farm that SP. And we're going to try this out. So ×2, ×3. We're going to use Nova right away because we want to cut down as much HP as possible. So when our Meowjesties activate, we can take them out with Meowjesty because it's a random attack. If it does a lot of damage to one, it'll take it out, and the next Meowjesties now have a single target. This one's not going to do much because I have no attack boost on it, and it's not fully out. We're going to activate the cards. Does about 25,000 damage, and hopefully attack boost 3. You know, even if attack boost 3 doesn't go off, I still think they should be able to do it. There you go. Look, everything with free medals. All event and free medals besides the buff medals. So that's number 12. We got 1 left, and so far we accomplished with barely anything. Oh, Meowjesty attack boost 3 went up. Perfect. By the way, I'm having a great time doing the weekend raid boss with Meowjesty. It is tearing that boss apart. I'm doing like 450,000 damage with my setup every time I use Meowjesty. But that's another story. Let's get into the last one. The last one wants us to use 3 wishes. Of course, my weakest blade. So 3 wishes. I honestly don't have anything special in here. I don't think I'm going to be able to do with this. But let's try it out. We're going to depend on our friend medal. But I got no SP again. Alright, I'm cutting these parts out because I'm farming the SP. So this is number 13. We're going to go in something very basic. Only thing good on here is Jack Skeleton. And hopefully that's good enough. We're going to try using a Hag because it only has 1 attack. And there's counters on these bosses. Now that I've looked at it, if these counters go down, he is going to one-shot you. No matter if it's your turn or his turn. Alright, let's make this basic. Bunch of enemies, level 200. Jack Skeleton's going to wipe the floor with this. Let's use our Piglet, Nova, and then Jack, and that should be more than enough to take out this whole group. Okay, but I want to pay attention to the boss. He has +2 bars. Let's see how much Jack takes away. Because we only have so many turns before he hits us. So +2, so we took away 2 bars, a little bit more than that. Do we activate SME or do we just tap? Let's see. I got 12, 10, 7, 6. Yeah, let's activate SME and see what happens. Hopefully we have enough in the end. One hit, he's asleep. Too bad it's not sleep, it's paralysis that boosts his hag. But that is more than enough damage. He hits us, not gonna kill us. We're gonna activate Piglet and Jack and cross our fingers. A little bit too... Oh, I was off just by a little bit. I only have 4 hits to get this guy down. Oh, and we did it. We did it with a very, very basic setup. Nothing fully guilted besides Jack Skeleton, guys. Look how easy this was. We didn't one-turn it, but we did get all the Mickey heads. Free-to-play setup to get the Marluxia, and it was very easy, guys. I'm sorry a lot of it got cut out. I don't know what happened to my phone. It basically threw me out. Ooh, number 11. That's actually really cool. I like the symbol with it. Oh, that's cool. I might use that. All right. Hopefully this helped you out. It was very simple. If you want some other setups or anything, honestly, guys, just use whatever you have. Jack Skeleton, those meows, those cats, man, OP. It is cat week, guys, and cats are taking over the game. So I'm gonna end this video by guilting mine. So hopefully my camera, nothing cuts out because everything's being funky right now. This video is gonna look like a Frankenstein video, all patched up. But let me see what his stats are. 2.09, 2.53, inflicts more damage, the enemies defeated. Okay, so more enemies we defeat, we get a higher multiplier. And his multiplier looks pretty good. So let's get this guy up and running. Alright, so I'm gonna be guilting Marluxia, and hopefully I gotta get guilt. I had to cut out everything. This video seems like it's probably really put together. I'm sorry, guys. But I had a lot of farming to do. I had to restore a lot of SP. But now we're at the end of the video. This is Marluxia fully guilted. I'm hoping. I'm hoping to get a fully guilted one. So here we go. Cross our fingers that we get a good guilt. I'm excited because just by looking at him, he is better than Flower Meow, but only if we get a high percentage. So here we go. This is no turning back, guys. I can't look. I can't look. You tell me, guys, what else. Tell me. Scream through the screen. Let me know what happened. Oh my god. Yes. All right. This is where my second attack boost 2 max is going to go. I'm not going to do attack boost 3 because I really like Meowdesty on it. And I don't like attack boost 3s on an AoE medal. But my god, I got a 97%. I am so excited. That is great. Look at that. 2.89 at 100% guilt. This medal's doing crazy damage. Now let's hope its base strength is good. Let's see a level 100 of this. Wow, it is over 7,200. We are going to fully max out this medal. Oh my. Okay, I'm still a little shaky off that. That 97%, that is awesome. I've never had such good RNG, especially on a 1 chance guilted medal. Wow, guys, and he only cost 2. I didn't even look at that. I've been so trying to put this video together because it's been coming out so choppy, but it only cost 2. This is definitely better than Flower Meow, but you guys need to get really good guilt on this. Even at not too high of a guilt, it's still really good, but you want it maxed out. So let's get this guy on board. Let's throw everything we got on this. Now, as you can see my Chip and Dales here, I don't put them all together. I leave those ones loose because you need at least 4 of these loose to get it perfectly at 1,000. Ooh, what did I do there? I threw down some defense ones, didn't I? I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh well. Alright. Strength, there we go. So we need 4 of these, as you guys can see. If you keep evolving them and making them the big ones, it's not going to help you when you actually do have to fully chip one. So there you go, there's 1,000 of them, he's at 8,200. Wow, guys. This is amazing. Their mirrors are right there. I'm going to throw down 3 mirrors, make them 100%. Get my Nova system up by 5. We're at level 79 now. Doing pretty good. and I am going to throw an attack boost 2 max on him. Now, you guys might be thinking you told me to put it on Flower Meow. It is still a good choice, and it still is because he's not guaranteed to get a good guilt. Where Flower Meow, you can farm it, and throwing attack boost 2 max on it is great. Now, if you get Marluxia and you actually get 100% on him, then yes, throw back attack boost 2 max on it. If you want to throw attack boost 3, that is your choice as well, but I like those on single targets, or the Meowjesty is random, but during raids it still counts as a single target to me. AoE medals, attack boost 2 max. This is how I play, you don't have to do that. So let's get our skill. Hopefully I still have one, I think I do. It is attack boost 2 there. Let's see, it should be one of these. Attack boost 2 max, here we go. Attack boost 2 max going on him, and we're gonna go take him for a test spin. There you go. Almost fully maxed out, just missing the Dales for the defense, but that doesn't matter, we just want to see how strong he is. Now for something we can take him out on. Let's go through a quick blade. Divine Rose is about to get a huge upgrade. It's gonna go buff metal, something to lower defense, Jack Skeleton, and then Marluxia. Oh, so good. Let's pull it out right now. Let's see. Not that one. Let's not mess around with that one. I'll mess around with this one. This was my high score challenge one. Okay. I'm excited for this. Let's see how much damage this metal actually does. How much damage this metal actually does. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm still shaky about that 97% roll. It's great. I don't know what I'm organizing here. Let's throw that down. Let's get into the 6 stars now. Where's our Jack Skeleton? Alright, Jack Skeleton. Here's the one. We're going to put in that slot and throw down Shmi. Why won't we? There we go. Really heavy cost Keyblade, but the whole point is him on a 2.7 multiplier. He's going to do so much damage. Let's go into one of the mock quests actually. Let's test them out there. Let's see if there's any of them that has a blue enemy. I can't wait for this. Okay, yeah, let's do this one. We did the example for the Soras, let's do it for him as well. Doesn't matter what we add here, we just want to ×3 him and activate his ability and see what he does. Hopefully attack boost 2 goes off. I had it at 98% one time and it didn't go off and I was so surprised. That's how bad the RNG is in this game. Alright, ×3, it's up. I'm not going to use any of this, and he does one hit at 80,000 damage. There you go. Crazy. And that attack was really cool actually. Did you guys see that? The thorns and everything? Amazing metal. If you get it to fully guilt it, it is worth attack boost 2 max. Attack boost 3 I probably would have done 100,000 damage or somewhere around there. I'm just guessing. But 80,000 damage for one metal is good enough for me. That's crazy, guys. That is crazy. Alright, I don't know what else to say here. I guilted him, I put chips, I put our skills on him. If you guys agree with what I'm saying, let me know in the comments. If you like what you see, don't forget to share. Subscribe for more because I will be posting every day as much as I can to help you guys out. Hopefully those Keyblades were as simple as possible and everyone could copy them because those quests weren't that hard. I wish the best of luck of you guys. Hopefully you get as good of a roll as I did, even better 100% so you don't have to waste your mirrors. And as always guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Good luck.